So I am in the Tailored Expression studio, and when you first walk in to the side, you see all the new product, Christmas product. I had to buy this one. This one is super cute. I'm planning on making a card very, very soon with these houses. I just love them. But look at this. This is a candy cane with a simple stamp background with the cute candy canes. I love coming here for inspiration. And so many fun ways. If you like to die cut, there's a lot of fun cards that you can die cut, but there's also a lot of ways that you can use these for watercolor. I could paint like all the cute poinsettias right here and then just have like a cute little background in the back and then just stamp something right here. Like, so I take inspiration and then make it my own. Or maybe an all over pattern. Maybe I really like those colors. I could paint an all over pattern like that. It's so fun. But here's some of the products. So here's the foilet that goes with the poinsettias. That would go with like that card if you wanted to add some foil. And this one is just one of my favorites. I don't know who designed it, but it is. Here's the Fallen Halloween collection for 2024, and I am really loving this pumpkin. How pretty is that? It's a die cut and a stencil, and it's just so cute. I really like that. And of course the Halloween, the dancing skeletons are by far a really cute one. If you are a shaker card person, these are super cute. Look at that. You can put a whole bunch of cute little stars in a Halloween card. Oh, I just love it. And then right next to it are these cute little spiders, like for your spider rings. How fun would that be in a shaker card? I just love Halloween. But for fall, since Thanksgiving is coming, this is just a simple die cut. It's die cut with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. And how pretty is that? And then the leaves, that's really pretty. I have that die cut at home and I haven't thought about doing it that way. That's really pretty. Anyways, lots of wonderful cards in the Halloween. Okay, I'm right by the register. So when you walk in, here's the front door. And I walk in, here's the registers, and all the amazing ladies, Kelly and Louise, are helping others. But then you come in and you can be right here at the background stamps. And holy moly, this is my creative space. Look at how fun they make background stamps. I used to always think background stamps were fluff, but I have not felt that way anymore. But look at that. That is so fun to use that little bit of background. And this one they inked, they stamped it with white embossing, and then they resist it with like a rainbow ink. I love it. That's so pretty. And look at this. This one is one of my favorites. I love how pinky it is. It's so pretty. I just love the pink, and I love, like, I have some friends that are going through some breast cancer treatments, and I just think, how pretty is that? That is so perfect. And then we also, I just love background stamps. Put that back where it goes. And then you have cute ones like this. Like, this is usually a Christmas background stamp, but they used it as a cute little baby card. And how fun is that? And this is like one of their best sellers, the daisy with the background. And it makes a really fun card. There's just so many fun. This is watercolored, and look at how simple that is. It's so gorgeous. Here is hedgehogs. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. I love that really yellow gold hedgehogs. Oh my gosh, so cute, right? And then the beautiful die cut, the I love you, that's just beautiful. And here's some more of those background stamps. Here's a fun little hello card. Of course, on the other side, there's more simple strips. This is watercolored. Look at how pretty and simple that is. And you just cut it out in a circle, and it just makes for a fun little watercolor card. This is done with like Yupo in the background. It's actually a printable, but you could do Yupo in the background and just make a collage. That would be pretty. I have been eyeing this die for a long time. It's so gorgeous. It would look really pretty watercolored as well. And then of course we have the simple strips. There's just so much creativity in here. This is the 6x6 stencils, so you can find, this is one of my favorite stencils. It's with the mountains, and you could almost trace them and then just watercolor them. It makes for a simple, beautiful card. And then if you have bird stamps, you just use the birds to go with it. How fun. Lots of these stencils are layering stencils. This is a bokeh stencil. This is a star bokeh stencil. How pretty is that? And these are simple stencils. I call them simple stencils, where it's just one layer of stencils. This is a layered stencil. And then another simple one layer stencil. And then you can also just add some cute little bits in the background for stencils as well. So it's really fun to add stencils for your background. And I use stencils all the time in my watercolor as well. There's just so much inspiration in here. All right, moving on. Here's some more stencils. I just love this little guy, and I love how they colored it. I love how they used the stencil for this water. It looks like they did the stencil twice. That's a fun one. More stenciling. Stenciling is really popular right now. The poppies are perfect for like veterans or even spring or fall. I think poppies are wonderful. It's a layering stencil. Not that I don't see it here, but here's a pretty watercolor card. Look at that. So simple. I just love the composition of this. And I think that you could really just paint this how a simple flower. Moving back to the 6x6 stencils, there is one card way down below, right here, that Louise made. She's the studio manager, and she made this beautiful watercolor card. And how simple is that? She used a floral stamp and just stamped it with, and then watercolored it with the liquid watercolors. I think that's lovely. And then of course you can use stencils with just ink, water-soluble ink, to make beautiful cards like this. Here's another one. This is a layered stencil, but I just love it. You can also add some really pretty glitter in with your stencils. Once you inked it, you go back and you just add some of that glitter, and that's always really fun. And let's see, here's another floral. I know you guys, I know florals are so fun. I love that one too. That deep blue with the yellow. I love that color combination. Let's see, here's some other pretty ones. It's just so much fun to see all the creativity. This one makes me laugh. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. I think that's perfect for summer. And I love that they have these cards out kind of all year round. Like I can come in here like next month and all this will change. It's just so much fun to see the creativity. The next little bit is the stacklets. These are dies that you can use in your cards, and they really help with card design. But all these are stacklets, and I just love them. They're fun. I like the oval ones. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 layers plus the little leaves, which is fun. This one is probably one of my favorites. Again, I just love the beautiful sunflowers. It's layered with a die plate that looks pierced like a quilt, and it's just a lovely card. And of course there's simple strips that they made into a square. Just put a simple hello on it, and then they die cut the stitch square around it. That's for a really simple, easy card. This one is always one of my favorites. I love that it's a shaker card. You don't expect to give shaker cards to fathers, but I think for this works really well. I like it. It reminds me of being in Colorado in the spring or early summer when it snows a little bit. And of course, there's a Gus and Gertie one right down here. That's always fun. But I love coming just to see all the different product and how it's been used. All right, we're gonna move on to the back of this one. Of course, they have end caps all ready to go for you, and they're getting their Christmas stuff out. You can see it hopefully in about like next time I come in, everything will be very Christmassy and just beautiful. But look at that, such a easy die cut, and then you just add a really bold color in the background. I just love that. And cutting plates. Cutting plates are also becoming a bit more popular. I like this. I like the cloud one. I don't see a good example of the cloud one, but that's all right. This one is a favorite of mine, and that's this one right here. You put a bunch of cute little critters in the windows and just make it fun. Definitely not watercolor, but it is really fun. This one is a new favorite of mine. I can't wait to go home and case it, not copy it. I am inspired by this card, but it is a really pretty one. And then there's some more die cut plates, and they're becoming more and more popular. I just like it. All right, moving on. Here is like just the basic colored cardstock that you'll need. Right behind me is all the ink. Oh, look at this. Can you just like mentally, I feel so happy to see this color. And there's some more on the other side too. Look at that, so gorgeous. Here's some more colors. Look at that. There's every single color you would need. And sometimes it's just fun to see how they have them lined up, so then you can keep them that way too. And it looks like they are doubled up on some of the colors. They're running out of room, it looks like, but truffle is one of my favorites. And then I don't see Oreo, but Oreo is another one of my favorites. Oh, right here is Oreo, and Oreo is a hybrid ink. I use that all the time. You've seen that, but that's a good one. And then if you are a color swatcher like me, here's all the information for color swatching. They just came out with some color swatch like stamps that you can stamp with your color swatch, and then you know like what colors you like. Yeah, right here, the True Inspiration color cards. So you can swatch your colors and then take notes on what you love about them. It's kind of like it does the work for you. Yeah, but that's a really pretty card right there. I love the colors too. It's just amazing what you can do with. All right, in the middle of the studio, there's a couple of these carts that have all the product on it. This is the Triple Slim stencils, and they are changing out. There used to be a bunch of birthdays in summer, and now it's going into more of the fall and Christmas. And you can kind of see this one's actually really caught my eye. This is done with the teacup Triple Slim one right here, and I did not even think to do something like that. That's just lovely. I love it. And then here is a more Christmassy one that you could totally send to, this screams send this to my grandma card, because I love her, and I love the idea that like she's not cooking as much, but I am, and so it's just a fun family, like it just reminds me of my grandma. And I love the take life one cup at a time. I just really like this stencil. It's one of my favorites. I can use it in many capacities. I don't have this stencil quad set. It's been on my wish list for a long time, but that's the stencil product. But these are just so beautiful, and I can't wait for more Christmassy stuff to come. I love the Deck the Halls card. That's really fun. The stars, I love those stars. I think they really bring a new element to Christmas cards. But the colors, they really do a good job of making everything work. And then birthdays, I think that is just lovely. I could send that to all my friends in different color combos that they love. That'd be way fun. Down below is another quad set, 2 different quad sets. And look at how pretty those are. And with the foilets, I really have enjoyed using foilets in my cards, which is where we're at. Tags and treats, and oh my, look at how cute those are. I didn't see that. That's new. I love the little feathers. How cute for Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness, this is why you come in here, because you're always blown away by something new. That is adorable. And the cute little fox tag. That tree is really pretty too. I love that purple and green. Oh, so fun. There's the dog. You can put calendars, or you can do a gift card, or a cute little anything really that you would want and give it to a friend. So cute. I think tags and treats are definitely a fun way to bring joy into lives. There's another dog, that same dog one, but they just did an envelope, but you can open it up and then there'd be a gift card in it. How cute is that? This foil wall makes my heart happy. I love all the colors. Oh my gosh, how stinking cute is that? I get distracted easily. Look at that, that's so cute. With the cute little houses, like for an advent calendar. Oh, that is just so fun. Or a treat. That's really cute. But this is the foil, and all the different foilets. Not all of them. There's a bunch of foilets in their collection. This is just the ones that are popular, that are out. Like, look at that. That is super cute. I always love that one. There's a lot of ways to use foil. That Warm Wishes with, like, it totally screams Frozen to me, and I just love it. That's done with a stencil and just some foil. Oh. Glitter is my best friend at times, and this is like my favorite place. Look at this. You can just put glitter on top of a stencil. Here's all the different glitters, like in rainbow order. I just love that they have this glitter option, and they have a new product called Lunar Paste, and it's just super bright and it adds texture to your cards. It's so fun. It's so bright. Yeah, that's done with Lunar Paste right there, and it's so fun, so pretty. I love the bright colors. Of all of them, I still love the bear. I think that is so cute. And then of course this one. Love You With All My Art. How cute is that? And then of course product that goes with it. And there's more than I could ever imagine to be using, but it's super fun. This has been around for a while. So I foresee this changing up by next. Alcohol ink lovers, this is your spot. Look at that. Super fun ways to use alcohol inks. And if you're not an alcohol ink lover, you can always just buy a panel and say you did the alcohol ink, but I think the fun in it is to actually play with the colors. And they have Pinata alcohol inks, which I enjoy. I have a rainbow kit that I bought a couple years from them, and I really like playing with alcohol ink. This is the end cap to some of the stamp and stencil combos, and I gotta say, stamp and stencil combos have a place in my heart. Oh my gosh, look at that, that's so pretty. I love that one too. That one's really pretty. It's a stencil, just the stamp. The stencil comes with, it's the Four Season one. It's one of my favorites, but I have not seen that card before. Anyways, it's the Four Seasons, and the stamp itself is just lovely, but then you have the stenciling that goes with it, and it's just gorgeous. The bees, the kites, again the dragonflies, the sending hedgehogs. That I love the hedgehogs. I'm so glad they came up with the hedgehogs. Look at that. Christmas edition much, huh? Beautiful. And of course, on the product wall, there's also cards and inspiration. I'm loving this color combo. If you are new to stenciling and stamp combos, the Four Season one you can't go wrong with. Look at that. That color is beautiful. It also gives you, there's also foilets. Right here is the foilet to go with it. So if you don't want to stamp and you want to foil, you can do that as well. And that's what this card is using, is foilets. So pretty. And they just use gold in that foil. So fun. I got gnome friends, right? Look at these. So fun. That took some time, and how cute is that? So cute. I'm reaching to the end of our studio tour. This is the florals, and of course I love the floral dies and the stamps. There's so many ways to use florals in cards. What caught my eye was the acorn and leaf tag. That was really pretty. Moving it forward with the birthday cards, lots of beautiful colors in the birthday card collection. The Christmas collection is phenomenal. I love the gingerbread houses, the gingerbread cookies, the stocking, the nativity scenes. That one is embossed with white, red, and maybe a green, I'm not sure what color. And then we end the tour with the food and drink section. There's so many fun ways that TE uses food and drink. I'm going to leave you with a slideshow of all the different pictures that I've taken in the last month or so. Lots of fun, creative vision here. While I was at the studio, I should mention that I ran into Taylor and we talked for about 5 minutes, just her and I, as if we were really good friends, which I know her personally. And it's been wonderful to see her company grow so much. So we talked about our kiddos and saw and told each other how our kids were doing. It was just so much fun. Anyways, I thoroughly enjoyed my studio visit in late October of 2024. If you have any questions or any comments on any of the cards or anything that I said, feel free to leave a comment. If this video was at all helpful or inspiring to you, please like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to give lots of inspiration and lots of beautiful tips on how to create the perfect card for your loved ones.